So I waited a couple days in-game, and nothing had popped up yet, so I decided to Google it. And I found a Reddit thread on the Beyond Skyrim subreddit, which says that if you use a console command to finish a delicate situation, which was the quest with the Talos worshippers, that there's a good chance you might need to use a console command to start the next quest. Because apparently if you just use a console command to finish the last quest, sometimes the next quest doesn't initiate or pop up. So, that's what we're gonna do. So, thank you, Reddit. Always appreciate you. So, set stage CYR, Bruma, MS09, MISC A1.
Hello.
Nothing happened. Okay, never mind. I scrolled further down and it just says, after you do that, just talk to him and that will initiate the quest. It just, I guess it sets up the prerequisite to start the quest by speaking to him. And, as usual, he is here, which is lovely for me.
Hey, friend. I just, wanted to talk. To say you're a stranger who just wandered into my path as I was looking for stolen artifacts. We've accomplished a lot together. You're a rare sort. You're the kind of person who stands by people and does good by a fair city. I can respect that more than I can respect most. If you're up for it, I was wondering if you'd let me buy you a drink at the Jarl View.
Ooh.
We can talk as friends, as it were.
Sure. I'd love to. I wish that the Thalmor wasn't standing right in front of you and just staring into my soul. It's a little creepy, but sure, I'd love to.
Great. I'm looking forward to catching up.
Alright. Oh, between 4 p.m. and 12 a.m. Oh, they're just staring at me, yeah. So 4 p.m. It's 5 hours away. Let's just wait. What if he didn't give me a quest? What if it was just I talk to him and that's it? And nothing comes of it. And it's like, okay, that's the end of the mod. But I'm not saying that. The game just tells me that. It's like, that's it. You're done. You can't play ever again. And the game just crashes. It shuts off. I can never even launch the game. Now that would be pretty damn terrible.
The Jarl View is
okay,
quite
is
agreeable
Adius
venue.
gonna show up?
So,
oh,
what
he's
can I
here.
play for you?
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that he wasn't going to be here.
Ah, you came. Excellent. Now we can speak as friends. I guess I should just cut to the chase. For a long time, I've felt like I've kind of just been going through the motions of being guard captain, you know? Like a part of my soul was torn out of me.
Why have you been feeling like that?
It all goes back to, mistake I made a long time ago. A guardswoman under my service, Ivan Vidici. She was one of the most courageous and stalwart guards, or friends, I've ever had. And she died. Because of me.
How did she die?
I was leading a raid against some bandits. Some of the most dangerous, most loathsome bandits in the Jarls. She was fighting alongside us. I made some bad calls. We were surrounded. And she perished. I've never forgiven myself for it. Never. And since then, it's never been the same. When you're a guard, you've got to be somewhat distant from things. You can't get too friendly with the people you're serving and arresting. And so there's been a hole in my life ever since.
So what's next for you in the Bruma Guard?
Well, the other day, that thief you helped apprehend, the artifact pilferer Etienne Goulet, got out of jail somehow. I suspect we haven't seen the last of it. But as of right now, things have been pretty quiet. Well, except for one thing, one big thing.
So it hasn't been quiet.
Tharina's Cutters.
Tharina's Cutters? Who are they? Yes, as a matter of fact, I have.
Then you know the kind of viciousness we're up against.
Oh, do I get to kill her? Oh, we're up against. You're roping me into this. Always happy to help you, friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Alright then. Our scouts suggest they're based near Greenwood, where the Jarls meet the Great Forest. An old, repurposed fort. Locals and bandits alike have taken to calling it Fort Cutpurse. And Thorina. Meet me back in Bruma when you're done. I'll see what I can do to get you a fitting reward.
Ooh, this
Best
sounds...
of luck, friend. Be careful in there.
This sounds good. This sounds important. Oh, kill the leader of Tharina's Cutters.
Until next time.
Okay. I would imagine that
What
this
is
is going
it?
to be the last quest that I
Hail,
get from
traveler.
him. I mean, it's an issue that they set up decently. I've run into her cutters along the road before. They mention it very early on in the mod, so it's that's a pretty fitting final quest from him, I would say. Alright, so... Okay, I don't have anything that close to it, but... I mean, I would just walk from Greenwood. So let's do that. So yeah, if I had to guess, I think next week will probably just be the final week of Beyond Skyrim Bruma, and I'll just take that opportunity to wrap up a few more locations and such, just so that I get those taken care of so I don't miss them for the sake of the playthrough. Also, I know there's like 1,000 different caves I can go into, but unless I find quests for them, I'm probably not going to go into every cave and just fight off spiders and bandits and all of that, because without quests, it's like, okay, it's... what's the point? It's something that I could show off just in vanilla Skyrim. It doesn't make that much of a difference to do it here or there. This is a quest mod showcase. That's what Skyrim Saturday is. So if I'm not showing off quests, then it's like, alright, what's the point? And someone mentioned in comments that the Beyond Skyrim Bruma reminds them a bit of the Skyrim modded playthrough, which was my intention to some degree, because I am kind of using the same character that I used for the modded playthrough, so this is in some ways a continuation of that. But oh, who's there? Oh, the Raiders cutters. We found him. But yeah, this is pretty much just, you know, it's been a little slower than some of the normal Skyrim Saturday mods, because it's not quest after quest after quest as the quests I do usually are. But I'm excited for the quests that I'll be doing in the coming weeks. There's a couple that I think will just be really fun for recording and just really fun to play in general. And like I said, there's a couple that I never really got a chance to finish just because I ran into issues with the mods and such. But now that, you know, sufficient time has passed and these mods have been updated and everything. Ooh, okay, I like the design. I like Fort Cutpurse. This is very nice. This is very good. But yeah, I think it'll be fun to kind of go back and revisit some older mods. Mainly because that's the only option I have since there's no new mods. I mean, that's not true. There's like a couple new mods I've seen that... Oh, he moved! That I might go look at, but the last couple times I've tried looking at new mods, they just didn't work. They just crashed immediately. They weren't all that well tested. So, right now, given that, old sounds pretty good. Old mods that are tested, that have been known to work, sound pretty damn fantastic. I'm just wasting my bolts at this point. You son of a bitch. I need you to stand still. There we go. Oh, he fell on the bear trap, and it actually closed. That's beautiful. It didn't trap him in it. I don't know if it did any damage to it, because he just kind of fell flat on it, and it just closed and didn't hit him at all, but still, I like it. What if there was an animation that his head could get stuck in it instead of his foot? That would be kind of gruesome. But I would be okay with it. It's funny because I think the last quest mod I played that was just really long and really in-depth is probably Skyrim Maids 2.
Knew I heard something.
Maids 2 Deception. The mod that I thought I would never play, that I never thought I would bring myself to play, but I just decided to because there really weren't a whole lot of quest mods out there, which is the same issue I'm running into now. And that was, what, 40 parts? That's crazy. It still amazes me how long that mod was. Maybe a little long. Maybe a little unnecessarily long.
There you are.
And I didn't understand half of it half the time because it just went from being this mod about a girl who lived in a little town with her dad, and there was something mysterious about the family, and there was something mysterious about what they were doing and why they were friends with prostitutes. And then it turned out to be about Daedra trying to seduce women, and it was all very, very odd. If you asked me for just a synopsis of what Maids was about, I'd probably just butcher it. I'd probably still be confused. I would confuse myself, honestly. And that happens more often than you might think with me confusing myself. Don't worry about it. It happens, you know. I still wasn't expecting Kasha to die. I was still surprised by that. I'm still amazed that she died, because when I started the mod, I was like, oh yeah, this mod is about Kasha. And then it turned out it had nothing to do with her. She was a very small, very insignificant part of it in the grand scheme of things, even though she was...
I'm done.
No, you're not done. I hate it because they'll always say, I'm done, please don't hurt me. But then they're still trying to attack you. They just leave until they're healed up. And then they're like, no, I was lying about that. I'm actually here to murder you. Who said found me? Oh, okay, they're down here. There they are. Wait. Okay, got him. There are a decent amount of enemies here. I'm okay with that. Oh, okay, there's traps. I did not see that until... Oh, this person has a name. Oh, you're important, sir, aren't you? Oh, you're very important, aren't you? Please be important. Okay, never mind. He didn't have anything on him. Darn. I got very excited. I was like, this man has a name. He must have something important on him. He must be significant. I'm going to have to talk to him or loot him, or he's going to have a key or anything like that. But nope. Just vanilla armor. And the bolt that I shot into his backside. But I tore that right out, so, you know, I got something out of it, I guess. I know that I could have broken down that barrier, I just didn't want to. So I'm just trying to see how to get to the other side, because... Okay, no, this looks like it loops around and reaches the far side. Oh, I missed. Just boop. You hit them while they're down. Oh, he's still getting up. Oh, okay. He was down for a while. Alright. Wonder how big Fort Cutpurse is. Oh, obtain the key. You tell me that once I get here. You tell me that once I reach the door. The teasing me. But that makes sense. I wouldn't know it's locked until I see that it's locked. I guess there's another cell in here somewhere. There's somewhere that I have to go within this cave. Let's not set up the traps this time. Wait, so where am I going? Oh, okay. Right through here. Oh, no, wait. Ruined jail, okay. When I looked at the door, it didn't have an indicator, so I got really concerned that I couldn't get in. I just have to look up a little bit. Oh, wouldn't that have been terrible if I got this far, and then I just can't get through the door? So I was just fucked. It's like, well, that's the end of that quest. Oh, it's the lieutenant! Oh, I got him. There's one other person here. We'll kill them for good measure. We can't leave any cutters alive. Oh, hey, whoa. Found him. I found him. Ooh, are those the Aelid arrows? I hadn't seen the quiver for it yet. That's really nice looking. Alright. So where does this go? That's a novice door. Torture tools. Let's go through the door. Why not? Maybe there's something behind it. Maybe there's something important behind it. Of course there's something behind it. It's a door. We have a little submerged area. Oh, one of the cutters drowned down here. I don't know if there's anything down here. Oh, there's no air pockets. Alright, we gotta get back out. Before I drown. I'm just looking to see if there's anything. It might just be submerged and there might not be anything here that's really worth taking. So far it doesn't really look like it, no. Alright. Back up we go. Okay, no, I know I'm drowning. I know I'm drowning. It would be interesting if there was a way to, increase how long you could hold your breath in the game. Like, there was a skill for it. Or, maybe not a skill, because it would be odd if that was one of the dedicated skills in Skyrim. But, if there was some sort of stat that would increase your ability to breathe underwater longer. Wait, now that I think about it, wouldn't your stamina dictate that? So, yeah, maybe the higher your stamina is... Just occurred to me. I went the wrong way. That just occurred to me. I never really thought about it before, because I really don't think about, going underwater in Skyrim that much, because it's really not that important. You don't do it that often that it really matters all that much, and you can just get potions of underwater breathing. You can get an enchantment of underwater breathing. So I guess there was really not that much of a need to breathe underwater longer. You can also just play an Argonian and they'll just breathe underwater forever, so that's always really useful. Alright, so let's... I'm curious. I hope that Tharina has something. Like, loot-wise. I hope that she has a sword, or armor, or something, or just anything that's unique. Because, like I've said before, I like unique gear. Tharina! Come out and play! Tharina? It's quiet. Too quiet. It's not quiet anymore. He's a very devout bandit. Very devout cutter. He prayed to Mara that I wouldn't murder him, but guess what? I did it anyway. Oh, come down there. Okay, good, good, good. Wait. Alright, not too shabby. Boop. He was just on the ground and I'm just still stabbing him. The lighting in this dungeon in particular, this cell it's lovely. Oh, a lot of bear traps. Okay, well, my compass is pointing me towards her. That's the way I came. Oh, but there's a door right here that I just didn't notice. Nope, I need a key for that. Nope, there's no one here. Stay behind your locked door. I gotta find the key. It's probably just on one of the people I killed. So I have to make sure not to miss any of their bodies. Nope. Check you. I'll take your beer, because you won't be needing that. Nope, none of them had the key. Oh, here we go. Sanctum key. I was about to say that I'm just gonna have to go through every chest, but no, it was fortunately on him. Come out, Tharina.
Another worm. Yo!
Oh, I have to get another
Where did
key.
you go?
I thought this was it. I thought that she would be in the sanctum. To me, that made sense. It's a goddamn game of keys over here. Hello there, do you... Okay, no, it's marking who has the key. Ooh, Enchanter Breccius. Oh, it's Thorina! Thorina! Okay, so she is in the sanctum.
Like the bite of a flea.
Okay, so she is in the sanctum. I'm not sure what's in the tower then. Like, why do I have to get into the tower if she's here?
Run.
Run as fast as you can. You can't stop me. I'm the cutter man. Started. Service rewarded. Yeah, goddamn right, service rewarded. Snipes many innocents. I like it. Wait, so... Wait, do I not need the key to the tower now? It just... Did that quest disappear? Was she not supposed to be in here? Was I not supposed to kill her yet? I'm still going to the tower. I don't care what anyone says. Also, that's not the tower, but there might be something I need back here, so let's just force our way in. Okay. Is there anything of any use in here? Ebony gauntlets of extreme smithing. Some gold. Literally nothing. Glass warhammer, staff of fireballs. Ooh, okay, no, I thought this was gonna be something unique from the mod, but no, that is just, I have an ebony sword replacer. I think it's Insanity Sorrow's ebony sword and greatsword replacer. Alright, well, I'm still going to this tower. I don't know why I opened that. I thought it was open, and I thought I was closing it. It was just a reflex. Ooh. Thorina was living, very well. Oh, okay, that's gonna have been the tower door that I had to get access to. Gotta unlock this cage. Okay, we're gonna be here for another 5 minutes. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oop, oop, oop. Give me that. Got some gold ingots. Soul trap. And some skooma. Don't need the skooma. Well, she didn't have anything unique on her. She had an enchanted steel battle axe, but that was it. I'll check these safes just to make sure that there's nothing in them. But it looks like we're ready to head back to him and claim our reward. I'll be happy if this isn't the last quest from him, because I'll take more quests, I'll take more content. Okay, nothing interesting in there. Well, because I know that there's 2 different rewards still that I want to get. There's a sword that I get from him at some point that I have to take back to the submerged area in Fort Pale Pass. Ooh! Oh, that's cool. An ebony emerald ring. I didn't know they had ebony jewelry now. That's cool. I like it. But yeah, so I know that I get a sword from Adius at some point that I have to take to that mystical fire I saw in the submerged, locked off section of Fort Pale Pass. And I know that I get a house. Maybe I'm wrong and I don't get the house from him. Maybe I get the house from another quest. So I might just need to look that up if I don't get the house from him. Or maybe he just gives me both because I'm so incredible and lovely as a person. I think that's entirely possible because, hey, I'm pretty incredible and lovely as a person. I'm also incredibly modest, in case you couldn't tell. Alright, made my way back to Bruma. Oh, there's Adius. Oh, he's coming to greet me.
Here. My friend, you've done Bruma a world of good.
Yeah.
You've helped me with so much. So much.
Yeah.
County Bruma's safer, thanks to you.
Yeah.
You deserve a great reward for your service. Hopefully, this'll suffice. Follow me, friend.
Oh, he's gonna take me to the house. Oh, I got a house. Oh, I'm gonna have them over. We're gonna have dinner parties. We're gonna have tea and cakes. You think they have cakes in Bruma? I hope they have cakes in Bruma. I'll install a tea and cakes mod just so that I can have tea and cakes with my best fucking friend in the world, Vilius. I should also not curse as much because that's one of the things that YouTube can automatically detect now to get your videos demonetized and not considered advertiser friendly or not suitable for all advertisers. So I have to learn to shut my mouth. Oh, he went bald for a second when he was going through the door. I forgot about that being a thing. I'm so glad he got his hair back. He would look terrible bald. Oh, am I gonna get knighted or something? I hope I get knighted or something. Oh, Adius, what's going on here?
Ah, the mysterious friend to Bruma returns at last. I predicted as much, did I not? Captain Adius has filled my ears with many wondrous tales about your deeds. I'm sure he embellished at least slightly, but I'm not one to doubt the good captain's sincerity. You have served Bruma ably, and completed tasks that few would even dare attempt. Your dealing with Thorena's cutters proved that many times over. It is for this reason that I grant you the title Friend to Bruma, and with it the right to purchase property here in my city.
That's a title?
I would also further reward you. Accept this, with most sincere thanks of myself and my fair county.
Hvitzbrand added.
Ceremony aside, though, I wonder, what motivated you to do this? Altruism, or something more?
The captain seemed like he needed help, and I obliged.
Many people ask others for help. Sometimes it's entirely justified, and entirely innocent. Other times, however, it can lead to disastrous consequences.
This is not one of those times.
Things can be a dangerous business. Don't wrap yourself up in them without careful consideration. I'd hate to meet you as a political opponent if one day we found ourselves on separate sides. I'm just warning you, friend. Politics is a dangerous game. Be careful where you tread around counts and nobility. Appearances can be deceiving. However, let's not spend all day ruminating on the perils of politics. You should go speak with Captain Adius. I believe he wanted to say a few words to you before you depart. Once again, I thank you for your aid. County Bruma could use more people like you.
That is an odd conversation to have, I say, oh, he seemed like he needed help, so I helped him. It's like, well, maybe don't help everyone and get involved in schemes. Do not become my political opponent. This is definitely not foreshadowing for Beyond Skyrim Cyrodiil Seat of Sundered Kings, where I'm guessing that I have to choose a king, or help choose a king, and if I choose someone else, then he's gonna be my political opponent. I'm the king. I become king. There you go. Beautiful.
I hope you like officious ceremony.
It's
At
okay.
least there are some material rewards to be had as well. I imagine the fancy title will get you places. In time, at least.
Friend to Bruma.
I've been thinking about it, but I've decided not to retire. Your services to Bruma have inspired me, given me hope. There are still decent people in this world. And having the weight of guilt about my failure somewhat expunged is a welcome relief. Come on, I'll see you out.
I'm friend to Bruma. Not knight, not squire, just friend. Captain Carvain told me I can now buy property in town.
Ah, yes. A true friend to Bruma is more than welcome within our walls. We have one house currently on the market. It's called White Pine Lodge, conveniently located right at the heart of town. Spacious and luxurious, befitting a hero of your stature. She's currently on the market for 10,000 septims. Pricey, I'll grant you, but for a home of that caliber, I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
I'll take it. That's a bit much to say I'm a hero of Bruma. No, I'll take it. That's not that much for a house. The other houses in Skyrim cost way more. Not Breeze Home, but the house in Solitude, that house in Windhelm, those cost a lot more.
Excellent.
Excellent!
It's an honor to welcome a hero such as yourself as a citizen of our city, friend.
One friend of
Here is
Bruma.
the key and deed.
Two friend of Bruma.
And speak with Cetus Perusius.
Three.
over at Icewind Traders.
Okay, sure,
Next
whatever you
time
say.
you get the chance.
Yeah. They're gonna decorate my
I hear
house.
He's got a fair few furnishings in stock. Might help you spruce the place up a little. Other than that, Well, welcome to our fair city, hero. I hope you find it a wonderful home for years to come.
Alright.
Farewell.
Wonderful. I also like how Adius was like, here, I'll see you out, and he just leaves without me. He didn't wait for me or anything. I'll see you out. Which, I'll wait outside while you buy a house, and we can have our tea and cakes. Adius? You didn't even wait for me. I bought this house for us. We're gonna live together. Best roommates. We're gonna be best friends. They're gonna write a sitcom about us. Adius and friend of Bruma. We're working on the title. The network's not happy with the title. This person's busy. Did I fuck this up because I didn't? Damn it. Don't tell me I fucked this up because I didn't walk with him. Well, that would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? You know what? I'll reload when I walked into Castle Bruma, and hopefully if I redo that and walk out with him instead of buying the house first, he will talk to me. So let's hope. I'll be back in a second once I get back to this stage.
Uh-oh. Our man's up ahead.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, I did not need this. Today of all
Uh-oh,
days.
uh-oh.
In my experience, Thalmor have got a way of killing the mood.
Oh no, they're gonna know about the not Thalmor.
Adius, Vilius, just who I was looking for.
They're gonna know about the Talos
What is about
worshippers.
those reports? Did it really have to be now?
Oh
right
no,
after a
oh
big
no,
celebration?
oh no, there's guards with him.
Do the Thalmor have need of me right now?
No, no,
Yes,
no, no.
Vilius, we do. But not in a meeting hall. Oh no. We desire your presence elsewhere.
Adius, run.
What in Oblivion are you talking about?
Run.
We desire your presence in Blue River Prison, Vilius.
River, the Thalmor prison camp? What is the meaning of this?
I'll kill all you bastards.
You thought you could hide a group of Talos worshippers from us.
Oh no.
You thought to play the Thalmor for fools? Are you really so dense?
Oh no.
No, enough of this. The dramatic build-up and suspense were both truly palpable, but now that I've seen the look on your face, the novelty has worn off. Guardsmen, let's take Vilius on a little holiday to Blue River.
Oh no.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh.
Perhaps this will be our final goodbye. Tell the Count I'm sorry for the political mess I'll have dragged him into.
No.
If you
Adjutant,
can,
it's time.
do what you
Open
can
the
for
portal to
Bruma and
Blue
her
River.
people in my
We
stead.
didn't expend all those resources charging that focus for...
Doubt we'll see each other again.
Well, shit. Oh, no, I wasn't expecting that. I thought everything was all hunky-dory. I thought that because we told them to stay in hiding, that everything would be fine. No. Alright. When Beyond Skyrim Cyrodiil comes out, I better be able to break into Blue River Prison and break him out. That better be a goddamn quest. Otherwise, I'm going to be really upset. Who's my best friend in the whole mod? I was so excited. I don't get tea and cakes now. It's bullshit. God damn it, Adius. I thought we were home free. I thought we were clear. Oh, I'm gonna wait till morning. I'm gonna have to buy the house again, and I'll have to talk to the Count to see if he has anything to say. Okay, so the Count doesn't say anything about this. There's no dialogue with him regarding what happened. Alright, so next week will be probably the final week of Beyond Skyrim Bruma. I'll take that chance to show off the house, to get it furnished, show all of that off, and I want to explore the Aelid Ruin near Greenwood. But if there's anything else that anyone has that I should do, just tell me in the comments, just recommend it, and I'll definitely put it on my to-do list for next week for the final week of Beyond Skyrim Bruma before I move on to a brand new mod. But thank you all for watching as per usual. I want to save Adius. I want there to be a quest where I can save Adius. He's my best damn friend. And I was hoping that he'd be free. I was hoping that everything would be fine. And now I feel terrible. Because I got him roped into this mess. And the Thalmor didn't take me, but they took him. Oh. Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's not going to happen. But what if, when Beyond Skyrim Cyrodiil starts off, you do Bruma, and Bruma is a prologue. And then you get captured and sent to Blue River Prison along with Adius. That would be cool, and that's how Cyrodiil starts after Bruma. That'd be cool. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that's just an idea I had that I thought would be pretty fantastic. But see you guys next week for the final installments of Beyond Skyrim Bruma. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.